Get ready to experience the Changing Earth audio drama, brought to you by an incredible lineup of podcasters and survivalists from across the country, including listeners like you.
It could be you, it could be me, it could be everything we see. Given the day, given the time, given the moment.
A new day.
It could be you, it could be me, it could be everything we see.
Do you think Jacqueline will find her kids like you found me?
I don't know. But I know why she had to leave. I wouldn't have been able to live without knowing if you and Dex survived or not. I think I'm going to go see how Jen's doing.
Okay. But don't push it. You know your rib has to heal.
I know.
There she is.
How you guys holding up?
Kim has been doing great. She's been helping keep horses calm.
How's Carol doing?
She spends a lot of time in the wagon staring out at the road.
And how about Jen?
Do you know what those animals did to her? They raped her, Erika. And not just once.
I figured as much when I saw the silk sheets in Doug's room. But I was hoping for the best.
What am I supposed to say to her? She just walks along with a blank look in her eyes.
Can I try to talk to her?
If you think you can help.
Maybe all she needs is a friend right now. Hi, Jen.
Hi. You gonna tell me how everything is okay now and nothing will ever happen again?
No. All I can say is those guys are assholes. Sent from the devil himself. I'm sorry for what happened. But you're going to have to live on. Your grandfather died to make sure you would never have to face those men again. He killed that man, Jen, to protect me and to protect you. If you give up now, his sacrifice will mean nothing. And that's not acceptable to me. Nothing will erase what those men did. But you can be strong and learn to protect yourself and your little sister.
I thought you killed him.
No. Henry did, for his family. I wonder what's going on. I'll catch up with you later.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. The caravan stopped. Everyone went to the front to check it out. I came back to get you.
No one stayed to watch the carts?
They'll be okay. Come on.
No. Erika, look. Ready your rifle.
Why? What's up?
Just do it. Cover the left side of the carts.
I see them. Maybe they're with our group.
They're robbing the supplies. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a third. Great shot, baby.
What are you guys shooting at?
3 guys trying to rob us.
Let's go check it out.
Just wanted to eat.
Should have looked somewhere else. Don't look so sad, guys. You made the right choice. We can't save them all.
Did we? Not too long ago, we were the thieves.
No, we weren't. We went to save people, and yes, we got supplies in the meantime, but how else do you think we would get this new community to accept all these people? Michelle, Randy, and Tom, you 3 stay back here and watch the rear. I'll meet you 2 at the front.
It's okay, Vince. Anyway, that was an awesome shot we made.
How can you say that? We just killed those guys. I can't believe my first instinct was to kill them.
Yeah, they're dead. But they killed themselves, babe. They didn't come and ask us for food. They were going to rob us or kill us or rape men's daughters. They can all die for all I care. I'm done feeling sorry. I'm done wondering what if.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Honestly? Yeah,
It really was a good shot, wasn't it?
it was. What's stopping us, Rob?
The mud flowing down the mountain is across the road. We have to leave the carts or dig our way through.
That water is really flowing into that canyon. We may lose the horses on the cliff while we wait. Oh my god! Is that the cart Kit was pulling with my kids?
Don't freak out. I already sent scouts down. There's no horse, no bodies.
Oh, thank goodness.
What to do about the road?
You said it. We need these supplies to get the people in. Looks like we're digging.
Dinner is served, TJ.
Nobody makes pasta like you, Teresa. Sit down. Eat with me.
Thank you, TJ. Can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
You are the leader of this whole region. Don't you want something fancier?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have a lot of furniture.
It's more than I've ever had before. The way I figure it, all a man needs is a place to eat, a place to sleep, and a good woman hanging in his family room.
And about that.
Don't push it.
Yes, TJ. I'm sorry, I just got to say it. She needs a shower and a good meal.
She's on minimum rations like the rest of them out there. We have to make it through the winter. Then the gardens will grow.
You haven't fed her in days.
Fine, woman. If it's so important to you, I'll have Laudner come and take care of her.
There's no need to bother, Chuck. I'll take care of it.
Don't get attached.
I'm not. I just don't want Chuck to have to bother with her.
Don't get attached. Now go do the dishes. I'm going to have a drink with Mr. Lee. Clean up Stinky before I get home.
We'll get her all freshened up.
Good.
So this is Cole Virgis' home?
Nice place.
There's 2 extra rooms up in the loft and a bathroom in between. Enjoy.
Who knew Cole Virgis lived like a pimp? This place is a trick. Look at that stereo system.
Monroe, check this woodworking shop out in the basement.
Geez, sir. I didn't know you did your own canning.
No one ever knew when the rainy day was coming. I was hoping I wouldn't need it, but I have a feeling it's going to come in handy now.
How come nobody raided your place? You know there had to be chaos on the streets for a while.
There's some not too friendly security features outside, but I made sure to build a reputation around here. All you have to do is embellish some battle stories at the hardware store and the bars. Word travels quick.
I'm sure glad I decided to come with you, boss.
We're all civilians now, Chappie.
That's not true. We're here with you. Otherwise, we'd be in a FEMA camp.
Well, when we're here, we're just 3 guys hanging out. Let's go grab a beer and make it official.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Hard to smile when I'm with me. When I'm with me.
We should be fine for the winter. I always plan on having extra people with me.
Like a family?
No. I just knew going it alone is risky. You gotta have a battle buddy.
Or 2.
What's up with McClintock's kid?
I'll miss that kid. We always got along well.
Seems like McClintock does right by him.
He tries. Anyway, I have seeds for next spring. I know a lot of local growers.
Las Vegas isn't far from here. From what I hear, it's a war for supplies, but it could be entertaining.
Let's not cross that bridge unless we have to.
Who the hell knows you're home?
Let's find out. Cover me.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Phil Rabelais from the Matter of Facts podcast, voicing the role of Cole Virgis. If prepping guns and politics sounds like your cup of tea, come check out the Matter of Facts podcast every Friday on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify with my co-host, Andrew Bobo.
L. Douglas Hogan here, doing the voice of Swenson. You can also hear me on all major podcasting platforms at The Rising Republic. I'm also on YouTube, The Rising Republic Video Bites. I'll see you guys over there, and you have a marvelous day.
Ben Branham here with the Modern Self-Protection Podcast. I did the voice of Gunnery Sergeant Ben Nicholton. The Modern Self-Protection Podcast is a podcast that's dedicated to keeping you safe in today's modern world. It's a weekly podcast where we get together and talk about tips, tricks, equipment, gear, and an overall mindset to keep you safe. If you're interested in firearms and self-defense, you're going to love this podcast. Go check it out at modernselfprotection.com.
Hey fellow patriots, Bravo Echo here. Are you paying attention to what is happening in our great nation? Are you prepared? If not, come see us at hopeforsurvival.com. That's hopeforsurvival.com. Be safe and be blessed.
Here on the homestead, we'd like to keep it simple. That's why we created Stasis, your resource for the highest quality freeze-dried apples direct from the source. All of our fruits are hand-picked, hand-processed, and hand-packaged, just for you. This is a variety of freeze-dried foods unlike anything you've ever tasted before. Find out more at stasis.vip.
And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Sure, the rain stops now that we dug all night.
Murphy's Law. Hey, Vince. Check out the snipers on the hills.
These guys are organized. Holy jeez. Look at the size of their wooden gate.
It's like we're being rounded up like cattle. And there's more snipers up on those walkways.
My name is Andrew Bingham, and I've been chosen by the people to lead this camp. You are a very large group, and we just took in all the people from Cool, so it's going to be a little tight. However, you have gone to great effort to bring in a ton of supplies, and we thank you for that. We will store those supplies, minus your personal supplies, in our community storehouse. Please take those carts over there, and then get in line to have your skills assessed and your housing area assigned. If you can't be of use to this community, we have no use for you. If you aren't okay with all of this, you can leave now. Okay. Now that we have straightened all this out, welcome everyone, and congratulations on survival.
Andrew, right? My name is Erika Moore.
Erika Moore. I heard a lot about you. I bet you are looking for your mom.
Yes, sir, I am.
She's waiting in the supply area. You can head that direction. It's nice to finally meet you.
Thanks.
I've been in and out, I've been all around, I've been torn apart, I've been fixed once more. I've been trying to figure out this life. I've been kicked around, I've been left for dead, I've been sick and tired, I've been heaven sent. Hell, you know I never felt so good.
Keep me out of this, Card. It's bad enough I haven't been able to help out.
I got you, buddy.
Mom, Dad, you made it!
Dexter!
There's my little man.
Hey, where's my hug?
You got it, Uncle G.
Where's Star, Dex?
She's in the storeroom with Grandma. Come on, I'll show you.
Vince, do you mind?
Go. Greg and I can get the cart.
Come on, Mom. Grandma, look.
Oh my God. Thank you, God. I thought you...
I know, Mom. Everything is okay.
I love you so much.
Erika! Hi, Star.
I gotta get in on this hug fest.
Hey, Nancy, where should I put this?
Just put it there and I'll take care of it. Erika, don't go anywhere. But I have to sort and store this stuff.
Just tell me what to do, Mom. I can help.
Can anybody tell me what's going on? Don't know where I'm going to, don't know what I'm running from. Hell, you know I'm having so much fun.
You're out late, sir?
I'm headed to Mr. Lee's. There's no reason to accompany me.
Yes, sir.
Stop your crying, boy. It doesn't benefit a man.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, sir.
I might as well be your god. I'm the one who makes sure you eat. Are you crying because you missed dinner?
No, sir.
Then what are you doing out after curfew? Crying by the building.
I know it's after curfew. I'm sorry, sir.
Quit being sorry and answer the question. Don't make me ask you again.
In the pit today, I could have beaten this girl, but...
But you didn't want to hit a girl.
Yes, sir.
Was she one of my fighters?
Yes, sir, but I didn't want to hurt a girl.
She's a fighter, not a girl. I can guarantee you, that girl would kill you where you stand. If you don't inflict pain faster than her, you're done. In the pit, on the street.
Yes, sir.
And tomorrow, when you face this girl, you do your job and knock her out. I don't ever want to hear that you're treating any fighter different because of the plumbing between their legs. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, go back inside, and I'll keep this between me and you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Where are you heading?
Mr. Lee's.
Headed there myself. What's up with that kid back there?
I don't know. Some lame excuse about nightmares.
We all have them.
Love the pain and then you are the nightmare.
You've had too much time to think, maybe. Ow! DJ, let me go.
Don't tell me about my business, surgeon.
What the hell are you two doing out here? TJ, let him go and get in here.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Dale and Lisa from SurvivalistPrepper.net. I played the voice of Lautner.
And I played the voice of Carol and Star.
Over at Survivalist Prepper, we have the podcast, and I also have a new podcast that I'm doing with Brian Duff called The Duff and Dale Show.
And you can find me on my YouTube channel, The Budget Equestrian.
Hi, this is Sarah F. Hathaway, the creator of the Changing Earth series and the voice of Erika Moore. Visit ChangingEarthSeries.com to explore the novels behind the drama and the survival knowledge behind the stories. Join the Changing Earth membership program and get 1 week early access to the show. We appreciate you helping the Changing Earth world go round. Visit us at www.ChangingEarthSeries.com. That's www.ChangingEarthSeries.com.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Radio Land. This is Dave Jones, the NBC guy, and have I got a deal for you? Everybody that listens to Sarah's audio drama gets a special deal from me on Mira safety products. These are top quality protective gear used by armies around the world. You can only get that deal by emailing me at nbcguy@protonmail.com.
I'm quite concerned about what's coming next. Personally, I think we'll probably see food shortages and other disruptions. Are you prepared if things go wrong? Does your family have enough food and supplies on hand to last at least 30 days? If not, the time to prepare is right now. Don't wait another minute. To help you on your journey, I recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the leaders in self-reliance, and they have a 4-week supply of emergency food that lasts up to 25 years in storage, so you never have to worry again. Don't put your family through the pain of hunger, or standing in government food lines. Go to preparewithchangingearth.com today, and your emergency food will be shipped quickly and discreetly to your door. Those who know what's coming are using today to prepare. So visit preparewithchangingearth.com, the original Patriot Preparedness Company. Their mission is your survival. That's preparewithchangingearth.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Ginger,
Jeez, you're awful jumpy.
please come in. Have a beer.
Tim Monroe, ma'am. It's very nice to meet you.
Bill Chappie.
She doesn't care what your name is.
It's very nice to meet you both.
Have a seat.
Thanks for the beer. It's been a struggle to get supplies. The trucks to restock the grocery stores are getting further and further apart.
They're going to class this area as part of the Badlands.
What does that mean?
It means the trucks will stop coming altogether. You don't produce enough to warrant the effort of bringing food out here.
What are we supposed to do?
We'll survive. We'll have to produce for ourselves.
Or you'll go to camp.
They're turning Las Vegas into one. The dam is still holding.
I heard that myself. Ginger, who's in charge in town?
You remember Barry King, right?
The guy who owns the hardware store?
Yeah, he's been a fair man, always trying to hold us all together. You should come and say hello.
I'd like that.
Hell, you should head up the defenses. You know a whole hell of a lot more than the yahoo they have in charge now.
What's his name?
Al McKay. He was only in the Army for a 4-year tour, and he thinks he's Rambo.
We'll have to go check this out, Virgis.
My home's still standing and the community seems to be whole. He must be doing something right.
Valid point, sir. But we'd have no problem helping out.
I'll check out the situation. Ginger, you should understand, I came home because I didn't want to be part of the roundup anymore. I'll help to protect our town, but I'm not going to give them any excuse to take my freedom.
Thanks for being upfront. I get that. I'll let Al know we have more men for guard detail.
Tattered in our new clothes, keeping our space. But we are still fine after all that's happened. It could be you, it could be me.
This is it, guys.
Nice, Mom. Do we get our own sleeping area?
You sure do. Brett added the extra sleeping areas after we saw Big John and heard you were headed this way. We'll take the one on the left. You two can have the one in the middle, and Greg can have the one on the right. The kids can just crash here in the common area by the fire.
Are you serious right now? A real mattress?
You can thank Brett for that.
I haven't slept on a real mattress since before the Great Quake.
Me neither. This is great, Nancy. Where's Big John now?
He went up through Georgetown to scout a way out of California. It's kind of a touchy subject. He and Brett got in a big argument over it. Big John doesn't think it's over.
I don't think it's over yet either.
Can we just leave it alone for now, please? Let's get you settled in and cleaned up. There will be a big feast tonight, and everyone is going to be there.
Please say I won't have to tell my story.
You won't. The traveling performers have already heard word of it from when you told the tale in Cool. They made a play out of it.
Are you serious? Great. Mom, why are you camped all the way out here if you work in the storehouse?
I only help stock sometimes. Most of the time, I'm out at the farm.
Farms? You guys really are rebuilding here.
People have to eat. Andrew runs this place like clockwork. He set up military training, food production, the blacksmith shop, carpentry shops, and now schools, so folks can be useful and get back to some kind of normal.
Sounds like it.
You two should get showered up before the party. There's always a line, so I'd get over there quickly.
I'll take Greg. We'll go get in line, so you two have more time to catch up.
Thanks, Vince.
We'll go with you, Dad.
I'll race you there.
Wait for me.
The storytellers say you have scars.
From below the ears, all the way down.
That's not so bad. Time will help.
It was an interesting trip.
Star's a tenacious little girl. She told me she was shot. The storytellers don't elaborate on how you came to be her mother.
She watched her mom get raped. She was right there in the bushes.
Star's such a tough little thing. I never would have thought.
I know, Mom. That's just life now. That was the first time I killed. I was sick. But now, I've killed so many more. I've killed, Mom.
You did what you had to for survival. You have to protect what is good in this world. I'm proud of you. It's going to get better, Erika.
I wish I had your confidence. But at least we're all together. I'm going to go get in that line.
You'll feel better after you're cleaned up and get some food in your belly.
I know. Sleeping on a real mattress won't hurt my feelings. Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Are you worried about how dangerous the world has become in these days of terrorist attacks, natural disasters, or even a future collapse? You need to be medically prepared to keep your family safe. I'm Joe Alton, MD of store.doomandbloom.net, where you'll find an entire line of uniquely designed medical kits and supplies for when help is not on the way. For everything from individual first aid kits to the ultimate family medical bag, go to store.doomandbloom.net today. You'll be glad you did.
Prepper Broadcasting Network is 9 dynamic hosts, 7 podcasts a week, live shows, chat rooms, daily updates, all on prepping, survival, and patriotism. Visit PrepperBroadcasting.com for your dose of self-reliance and independence.
Hi, this is Jane Austen, otherwise known as Survivor Jane, and the voice of Dolores Chapman. I'd like to invite you to my website, SurvivorJane.com, where I write in a conversational tone on topics of how better to prepare yourself and family. You can also find links to my books, What Could Possibly Go Wrong?, Emergency Survival Hygiene, and my game book, Puzzling Over Preparedness. You can also find information on Prepper Camp, the largest 3-day preparedness event in the country every fall, hosted by myself and my husband, Rick Austin.
Disaster Coffee is fueling disaster relief in America. Our coffee is roasted to order and shipped to your front door. You cannot get it any fresher. Visit disastercoffee.com and caffeinate with a purpose. That's disastercoffee.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
You boys sit down. Susie, grab some beers.
Yes, Mr. Lee.
What's the problem with you two?
You should have known better than to tell me about my business. This is my empire.
Serge, go wait outside.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you about loyal men, son. Loyal men are irreplaceable. A man that would carry you across a state when you can't do it yourself, or one that would cover you as you walk your arrogant ass into a crowd of people. These men are worth fighting for, worth dying for.
Mr. Lee, if he was my own flesh and blood brother, I would ask nothing less of him. I am their god, and I have to be. It's the only way to maintain order and to keep them focused. They have to worship me and stay out of my business.
Son, don't take that man out there for granted. He earned your trust. Give it.
Sergey, get in here. It's cold out there.
Thank you, TJ.
You're a big part of what makes this place tick, and I appreciate that. But don't press the boundaries.
I can live with that.
Good. Now come have a beer. Where's your brother? And where's Laudner, Mr. Lee?
He's coming. Keep your shorts on.
That's kind of the point. I'm looking forward to taking them off.
Put your head on straight, son. What's next?
We guard the supplies and hope for an early spring. I've got teams working on the garden plots even now.
There's a rumor of a government-instituted adoption program.
There you are, Chuck. And Mr. Lee always accuses me of being late.
Business before pleasure, TJ. I picked up another contract tonight.
Let me guess. You need more holding cells. Let's see what you brought me. She's a beauty, Chuck.
Oh, no. She's mine.
Not anymore. What are you waiting for?
TJ.
Yes, Mr. Lee?
Remember what I told you about hearing the rumors?
I've heard the same.
Then maybe you ought to start planning now.
The food's the issue, Mr. Lee. Not lack of stock. Isn't that right, honey? We all gotta eat.
That's right, TJ.
Hard life. See, Mr. Lee? Even Miss Beautiful knows that.
We have to secure supplies with our own stock. Think, son. This is how you grow a business.
You're the businessman, Mr. Lee. You just tell me who to hunt and where to take them.
Then we'll have Laudner do it unless they want to talk with you.
Fine. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Lee.
This looks peachy.
Oh, I see what you did there. Peach Springs. It looks peachy.
You like that?
This town is perfect balance of unskilled guards and flea market stands.
At least they're still selling. The key to surviving is going to be about the community.
I think my key to survival is getting to know a little more about Ginger.
You said the pretty ones were too high maintenance.
For you, not me.
Stay alert, boys.
Cole Virgis. Ginger told me you were back in town.
She said she would.
I was hoping you'd do more than volunteer for guard duty.
I came home to stay out of this mess.
Is that even possible? We really need people to help with training.
I told you I'd help protect the community, but
you don't want to be involved. Training is helping to protect the community. You have more knowledge than any of us.
Let me think on it. In the meantime, maybe one of my buddies, Tim Moreau or Bill Chappie, would like to help out.
I'm more than willing to help out. Basic just happens to be my specialty.
I'm good with whatever you need me to do.
Where's Barry hanging out these days?
In the office of his store. Well, it's more of a workshop now.
I'm heading over to the hardware store. I'll catch up with you after I meet with Barry.
Yes, sir.
You know where to find us.
Barry?
Is that Cole Virgis? I was wondering when you were going to stop by.
You said how Ginger awfully quick.
We kept an eye on your house in the hopes you would come back. We could really use you. Al would give you his spot.
Barry, I'm all mixed up right now. I have a couple of my men with me. They're going to help with training.
Is it that bad out there?
It is. The refugees are being forced into FEMA camps and used as labor. The president initiated the executive national disaster orders. It gave the FEMA board control of everything.
I heard that, but I don't really think about it. We've kind of had our hands full here.
Did Ginger tell you what's going to happen here?
They're going to cut us off?
Have you seen a truck lately? They already have cut you off.
They'll be shipping to Las Vegas if we intercept them.
The soldiers will come to round us up then.
What are you suggesting, Virgis?
Self-sufficiency. We have to take stock of all the supplies now and ration out the resources. The only way we can survive is relying on one another.
That's why we need you.
No, that's why you need me, but the community knows you. They're already looking for you to direction.
Either way, I'm glad to have you on our side.
I better go make sure Monroe and Chappie haven't gotten themselves into too much trouble. Take care, Barry.
We'll be seeing you, Cole.
Thanks for stopping by and listening to the Changing Earth audio drama. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. This content is copyrighted in 2021 by author Sarah F. Hathaway. For a list of performers, music, and noise attributes, head on over to www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. That's www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. Special thanks to Zapsplat, freesound.com, and freemusicarchives.com for all the work that they do, providing great resources for free music and sounds. Without them, this project would not be possible. Much love to all of my volunteer performers who put hours in designing the characters that you love. We'll see you next time on the Changing Earth audio drama.